All my lovely students of higher secondary section, 9th class computer. I am Sir Zishan in front of you, and let me continue my lecture with my previous lecture, because today I am on lecture number 7, but just to let you know about lecture number 6, the last part of lecture number 6, because I will connect this question. What is the question? Drawbacks of internet. So I already taught you these all the things. Have a look on the board. This is the question over here. Write some drawbacks of internet. Answer. Are you looking at the board? And also I am asking you to read your book, page number, see over there, page number 17, 18 and 19. Read these 3 pages, because everything has been written in detail about the upsides and downsides of computer and internet. Drawbacks of internet. You see, number 1, hacking, and under the heading of hacking, 2 points: disturbance, stealing. Point number 1 finished, hacking finished. Now point number 2, virus. I have already taught these all the things, so I am connecting my lecture. This was the last part of my lecture number 6. Now I am coming on lecture number 7, because I am finishing 2 points over here. Now the third point is unsuitable sites. Look at the board now. Unsuitable sites. I had an experience of this thing. It's really a big problem nowadays, and you must have this experience. So first of all, read these lines which I wrote over there on the board. These sites are frequently available. What does it mean by frequently? Frequently means rapidly. After one, the other. After this, the other one. This is called frequently. Which are socially unwanted for people of all ages. Do you understand that? Let me explain. See what happened. For example, I am talking about myself. For example, I am working on computer, on internet, and I am concentrating on a very serious problem or very serious video. I am looking at that video. But what happened? All of the sudden, a boy came and two girls came and they started singing and dancing. Oh my goodness, what's happening? I'm in the concentration. I have my full concentration upon that video. In the meanwhile, from where these two girls and a boy came over here and they started talking, dancing, singing. I don't want that. Sometimes it's happening that there is an option, skip ad. That's very good. Skip ad. If you click that option, this thing will be removed. But what I'm saying, what's the need of those things to put on internet? I cannot stop that. You cannot do anything. So, what is that? Unsuitable sites. We don't want them. Unwanted for people of all ages. I hope you understand. Number 4, wastage of time. Very important issue of today's internet. What's happening? Students or youngsters, they are killing their time. I'm not saying wasting their time. I'm not saying that. I'm saying killing their time. You understand? Try to understand English language. Killing the time, killing the time. They are killing the time for nothing. What they are doing? Chatting with each other. What they will get? Nothing. Sometimes very dangerous result. Making friendship, making relationship with those persons you don't know about them. What are they? What are their character? And why they are on internet? Cheaters are over here, smugglers are over here, and many bad guys are over here. So try to understand. It's not a good thing. Do not kill your time. This is the time that you should pay attention towards your studies. Now, look at the board. Nowadays, youngsters waste their valuable time by chatting, which must be spent on their studies. Will you do that? It's my advice. You see, I'm telling you one thing. I'm a teacher. I'm not over here only and only for teaching. Character building is a must. This is the responsibility of your parents and your teachers, that they must tell you about character building, and they should try their best to put good things, good habits in you. Otherwise, this education will be really useless if you don't have a good character. So I am telling you, respect your parents, respect your teachers, respect your elders, etc., and you will be really a good person, and you will have a very good situation, very good situation among all of us. I need that. Remember my advice. Now, point number 5. Junk emails. What are junk emails? Spamming. Read the lines now. Junk emails, unrequested messages. Unrequested messages means on your email ID, many messages are coming. From where they are coming, you don't know. What are the messages? It's nothing to do with you. So, what's the need of that? You don't need them. But those messages will be bothering you for nothing. Unrequested messages, this is called junk mail. Junk mail are distributed across the internet, which is called spamming. I hope you understand what is spamming. Number 6, misinformative. Very interesting, and I really don't know, because we have no idea what are the informations you are getting from internet, what is the basis of that, and no guarantee. They are good or they are bad. They are correct, they are true, or they are false. We have no idea about that. That means no guarantee. I cannot say anything about all the informations which you are getting by the internet. Maybe they are good, or in other words, maybe they are bad. First of all, read the lines which I wrote over here for you. Misinformative, self-explanatory word. Misinformative, the information which you are getting, what is that? No idea about that. There are no guarantees about the information on internet. It may be true or false. I'm telling you an example. What happened a day? I'm really very much interested to say this thing to all of you. I was watching animal and birds on internet. Someone came and he showed some eggs of any bird. These eggs were like the eggs of the pigeons. Understand? But the color was blue color eggs. He was saying, these are the eggs of a bird found in Africa, in the forest of Africa. And if you will eat those eggs, you will get a long life. Can you believe it? I cannot say anything. It may be true. By eating of those eggs, you may have a long life or you may not. So, no guarantee of that. Last point. Threatening. Oh, of course. It's a drawback of internet. Threatening. People on internet are sometimes threatened. They receive threatened emails. Understand what does it mean? By this thing, threatening on internet, maybe blackmailing, theft cases, or maybe someone will ask you some money and you will have to pay that. What we can say about that? Anyway, it's a drawback of internet. This is very bad for your health. Every time you will be thinking, oh, see that man, he is our enemy. He can do many things against us. So, drawback of internet. Always remember this. As I told you in my previous lecture, internet is really a very big invention of the time. Of course, every stage of the life, medicine, engineering, teaching, artists, the internet is very helpful to everybody, but on the other hand, it has many drawbacks. So, you should remember these all the things. Dear students, are you finished my lecture number 7? And the topic was drawbacks of internet. I am waiting for your comments. Don't forget to put your comments after listening my lecture or after having a look of my lecture. Put your comments. I am waiting. Thank you very much, students, for watching me.